Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. As we continue our drive on US Highway 1 northbound, we cross State Road 400 and enter the city of Daytona Beach at mile 414. Here, US-1 carries the local name Ridgewood Avenue through this part of Volusia County. State Road 400 is a short east-west corridor that becomes Interstate 4 just a few miles to the west. There, it joins I-95 at a systems interchange that funnels traffic toward Orlando and Tampa, making this an important gateway into Central Florida from the East Coast. Daytona Beach recorded a population of 72,647 at the 2020 census, and more recent American Community Survey data for 2023 estimates the city at around 75,900 residents, with a median household income of about $50,130 and steadily growing development along the mainland and beachside corridors. The city markets itself as the world's most famous beach and is home to Daytona International Speedway just west of here along International Speedway Boulevard. Its law enforcement and surrounding Volusia County agencies have been featured prominently on the reality series On Patrol Live on Reel's channel every Friday and Saturday night, bringing national attention to police work in this area. A little farther north, we cross International Speedway Boulevard, which carries the designation State Road 600 and US Highway 92 as it runs east-west across Daytona Beach between I-95 and the Atlantic shoreline. This corridor has been heavily upgraded in recent years with wider sidewalks, landscape medians, and enhanced pedestrian crossings, serving as a major gateway between Daytona International Speedway, the shopping and entertainment districts, and the historic Beach Street and beachfront areas across the Halifax River. To the west, US 92 and State Road 600 intersect with Williamson Boulevard and then continue out toward I-95, forming the backbone of access to the Speedway complex and race week activities. To the east, International Speedway Boulevard crosses the Halifax River on the Broadway Bridge and heads straight into the heart of the tourist district, connecting US-1 traffic to oceanfront hotels, restaurants, and the famous Drive-On Beach. Continuing north on Ridgewood Avenue, we cross State Road 430, which here follows Mason Avenue as an east-west arterial that straddles the boundary between Daytona Beach and Holly Hill before heading over the Halifax River toward the Barrier Island. State Road 430 links Clyde Morris Boulevard on the west side of town with Atlantic Avenue, also known as State Road A1A on the beach side, using the Sea Breeze Bridge to connect the mainland to the oceanfront communities and providing another important route for both commuters and visitors heading to the shore. Ahead, a motorcycle dealership appears on the left side of US-1, selling brands such as Honda, Kawasaki, and Yamaha. During our drive, local police officers are out in the street acting as crossing guards to help manage the flow of bikes and pedestrians. This clip was filmed during the 84th annual Daytona Beach Bike Week, a massive 10-day motorcycle rally that in 2025 ran from February 28th through March 9th and drew riders from across the country to venues all along the US-1 corridor and around the Speedway. Bike Week events take place not just in Daytona Beach itself, but throughout Volusia County, including areas like Holly Hill and Ormond Beach, so it's common to see law enforcement directing traffic near hotspots along Ridgewood Avenue when large groups converge for demo rides, meetups, and organized rides. We'll see more of that as we proceed north. We're now in the small city of Holly Hill, a compact, primarily residential municipality nestled between Daytona Beach and Ormond Beach along the Halifax River. Holly Hill has a population in the range of 13,000 to 14,000 residents, with a median household income in the mid-40,000s and a median home value in the low 200,000s, making it a relatively modest, affordable riverfront community compared with some of its neighbors. The community traces its roots back to the 19th century land grants along the Halifax River, and it was officially incorporated on July 2, 1901, when local residents voted to form a town government. They took the name Holly Hill from the holly trees and slight rise in the terrain, and from an early settler's former home area of Holywood in Ireland. North of the more developed central stretch of Holly Hill, the roadway gradually transitions through additional local businesses, side streets, and residential neighborhoods as we approach the northern limits of the city in the boundary with Ormond Beach. This brings us to the end of our current segment on US-1 North as we leave Holly Hill behind at about mile 420.3. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.